Hello, thank you guys who commented on my video. Some comments that stood out to me in particular were both Makana's and Tyler's. Makana gave some good suggestions about personal logs and questionnaires about work life balance. That way, people can actually record and have data in some kind of system that allows you to track that when it comes to the app. And Tyler, she suggested streak apps, which, would keep streak as every day that you do it. It lets you see the number of how many days you have done it in a row, which is really rewarding when you start getting up to those higher numbers to see that you've been doing well all those days in a row and staying dedicated to it. So that makes a lot of sense. Um, the what changed my perspective is it really comes down to the student, because when you're the student you're like, oh, if things just weren't so expensive, if I didn't have so much homework, if I didn't have to work so many hours. But really truly it comes down to time management. There are things that are out of your control, like pay and everything, but time management is such a key skill here, and it's hard to accept as a student that, like, is there more you could be doing and could you be doing it better? It's something that's made me really think about myself. And I'm more compassionate about my problem because it is hard, having that self motivation to stick to a schedule and actually do it every day, no matter how you're feeling. And it's very, very difficult. And so I have a lot of compassionate from the student perspective and an educator's perspective that life is hard, and it's hopefully going to get easier, but we just got to keep trying. um, if I had unlimited resources, I would probably go with the app. I'm sure there's programs in schools and stuff that you could do, but with our online students, an app would be more ideal. And with everything that Makana and Tyler also suggested, ways that we can log the information so it's recordable data, and streak apps to help students, and just something that's an app that's very easily accessible, free, and actually feels like it's making a difference in your life, I think would be very good. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good one.